my inspiration and my interest in politics really got sparked when I was teaching school, and when I was teaching the Constitution, and when I was seeing how young people really took an interest in politics. Well, my wife likes the idea that I'm retiring, that this is it, that I'm going to walk out the door in a few months. Look, this is a very good job, because you not only, in this job, have a chance to debate the important issues in Washington, but you have a chance to visit with young people like I'm doing today, and you have a chance to work in the community and get people to work together and get people to really come together and solve problems and deal with issues. What I've tried to do during the time that I've been in office is to bring people together and get people to work together and get the community to work together, and then to help solve problems in the community. But one of the things I have enjoyed most during the 14 years that I've been in Congress is visiting the schools and talking to young people and making sure that young people know that, look, we're real people. Ray LaHood grew up in Peoria. I taught at your school here. And that we don't just land here on this planet. We're a part of the community. We hope that the $700 billion, of which only about $260 billion can be spent, or at least in the beginning, and then these people who are spending this money have to come back to Congress and give us a report on how they're spending the money. But it's a lot of money. But we don't want our economy to slip away from us, because people have money in retirements, people have mortgages, home ownership is very important. But $700 billion is a lot of money. So I did vote for that. And it's difficult for people to understand how we're going to pay for that. It's not easy. The taxpayers are going to have to pay for it. Your parents. The Middle East is a real difficult area because of the difficulties between Israel and Palestine, because of what's happened in Iraq, what's going on in Iran. And I think that Senator McCain has an awful lot of experience in foreign policy. I think he understands it very well. He's traveled the world. He's met with a lot of these leaders. I think he has a good understanding. I think he probably has more experience and knowledge about the Middle East and the world than perhaps Senator Obama. Senator Obama is a very, very smart fella. He's a very quick study. He learns, I think he can learn things very quickly. Part of being president is to make sure you have good people helping you, like a good Secretary of State and the Secretary of Defense, and having good people at the United Nations helping you. So part of being president is not just your own ability, but the ability to really work with Congress, but also to have good people around you, to have good people in your cabinet. And I believe the reason that I'm supporting Senator McCain is because of his experience. But I'm not going to say, a negative thing about Senator Obama. I think he's a good person. I think he's a smart person. But he doesn't have the kind of experience that Senator McCain has, particularly when it comes to foreign affairs, comes to the Middle East, where I think that Senator McCain has traveled more and met with more leaders and experience. My plans, maybe I'll come back to Holy Family and teach. How about that? Yeah, pretty good idea. The answer is, I don't really know, and I probably won't decide till after I leave. That's the most asked question that people ask me, and I really don't know.